Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be filming today. It has been a crazy week. Thank you for your patience. We've had a lot of fun things happening. We've had a lot of not so fun things happening. My boot is off of my foot. Yay! I'm ready for life to get back to normal. Today I thought we would have some fun with a minimal makeup look. I have some beautiful new products from Merit to play with. I also picked up the new L'Oreal mascara, the Telescopic Lift, and I also have the new tubing mascara from Milani. Let's see if we can do a minimal yet glam look. Keep watching. I have my Ulta Matte Eyeshadow Primer on, my Morphe Eyebrow Gel, my Sephora Retractable Brow Pencil, a little bit of my Becca and Smashbox Under Eye Corrector, and my Carpe Gel to help with that upper lip sweat. I know. Very sexy. I'm going to start with Complexion, and I'm going to start with one of my top makeup products of the year. This is the Danessa Myricks Blurring Skin Balm Powder. I love it because on a quick day, I can go in with this and skip my primer, skip my powder. It is a super easy to use product. Gives the most skin-like finish. I would say best for normal to oily skin types. I'm not sure how well a dry-skinned person would do with this, but I have an oily skin type. I have mature skin, and it seems to just go very well with this product. I also try to use as little as possible. A little bit goes a long way with this, and if you go in too heavy, it can look heavy on the skin, just like with any product. So I'm just building it up with my finger in the places that I need a little bit extra coverage. Complexion's looking good. I like that. Next, I'm going to go in with this newly packaged. This is the Merit Minimalist Concealer Contour. It's a very unique product. Perfecting Complexion Foundation and Concealer Stick. It's a buildable, lightweight complexion stick that can be used as foundation or concealer for easy, naturally looking coverage on the go. The newly repackaged formula has 1.7 times more product. I got mine in the shade Ecru, E-C-R-U, Ecru, because I wanted to use it more as a concealer. It feels very nourishing and emollient on the skin. I don't know how much to use, but I love the sleek grayish shaded packaging. I'm just going to take a brush and blend that in. Sort of patting and blending. A little bit up here. I'm going to pat it in with my finger. I would call it a light to medium coverage. I believe that is true. It looks very nice under the eyes, and it's doing a pretty good job of brightening. Next, we have the Merit Bronzer Stick. I have used this before. I love this packaging. It is beautiful. I love the shape of it. Mine is in the shade Seine, S-E-I-N-E. It just is the description for medium skin. I do really like the tone on this. It's very, I would say, neutral, not too cool, not too warm. Feels so silky going on the skin. And it blends so easily. I'm gonna take this is a brush from a BH set. It is the number 3. BH Cosmetics, and I am just, again, pressing in like a stippling motion just to tap that in. I can see a luminosity to it, but no glitter. Just seems to add a little bit of a glow to the skin. little bit on the sides of my nose, a little bit under the lip. See how soft and pretty that looks? For blush, went a little drugstore for us. This is the Essence The Blush. I have had this forever and I love it. And mine is in the shade Bespoke, which is a very neutral color. This would be great to use on the cheeks as well as to add a little bit of color on the eyes. This is a powder blush, but it's great. $3.99, I believe. This wins the prize for the most affordable. Do you see how nice? Just very neutral and easy. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and go right back into that blush and just put a little bit of color on these lids. Do the same thing underneath. Just adds a little something. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Sephora Retractable Eyeliner in my upper waterline. My lips are feeling like they need something on them, so I'm going to line them with my trusty Morphe Sweet Tea pencil, and then I have another new product from Merit to test out. Actually, this is the Bite Me lip liner from Morphe. I recently picked this one up and I wasn't sure about it at first. It felt a little stiffer, but I think it was just that first application because it's going on easy now. Very creamy and just a teensy bit darker than my Sweet Tea. I took my finger and just blended in the edges because what I'm playing with next is this beautiful lip oil from Merit. This is the Shade Stick Tinted Lip Oil. It is hydrating, has a high shine finish, fragrance free. It is long wearing. It's got rosehip oil and omega-3, 6, and 9 essential fatty acids, shea butter, grapeseed oil. It will condition and soften lips. It also has jojoba. Very beautiful. And mine, I picked up in the shade Falcon, which is the deep brown. Merit was nice enough to offer to send me these products to test out and give my honest opinion to you, and I'm so thrilled. I have played with this already and I love it. You can see it's not so deep when you put it on your lips. I was a little bit concerned looking at the packaging, but it shears out on the lips. It feels wonderful. I love that it's not too sheer. I can still see the color, and on days that I want it to really last longer, I would just fill in my lips with the lip liner and then throw this on top. It feels very good. I had mentioned that Carpe that I've been using on my upper lip. It tends to dry out my lips a little bit because I guess some just comes down as I'm patting it, so a nice lip oil is helpful, and I still am loving that Carpe product. I want to continue using it because it's truly helping with that upper lip perspiration that's happening, and it's not destroying my makeup. Before I get into the mascara, I want to put a little bit of my Essence. This is the Extreme Lasting in the cream colored shade in my bottom waterline, because this will really help you look awake and bright, makes your eyes look bigger, and I just love this formula from Essence. It's very creamy, long lasting, and less than $5. The first mascara we have here is from L'Oreal. It is their new Telescopic Lift, Lengthen, Lift, and Volume. This is what the packaging looks like. It's a little thicker on the bottom and thinner on the top. And then the wand has a flat side and then a bristled side. It says, lift and load your lashes using the front hook bristles, applying from root to tip. Use the side hook to comb and separate your lashes for added volume and length. So I believe you're supposed to use the flat side first and then go in with the bristle side. So I think I'm going to use it on this eye, and then we'll go in with the Milani on the other one. It's very wet feeling. I'm just sliding up on the flat side. That's what that looks like. Now I'm going to go in with the bristle side. We've got length for sure. Let me let that dry, and then we'll go in with coat number 2. I gave it about 30 seconds. I'm gonna go in on the flat side again. My eye is watering. Then I'm gonna go in on the brush side. Definitely seeing lift. I'm just using my little lash separator here. Gonna go ahead and put some of the same mascara on my bottom lashes. Wasn't super easy to get on the bottom lashes. I struggled a little bit, which is fine because I normally wear a tubing mascara on the bottom anyway. Speaking of tubing mascara, let's go ahead and get into this Milani highly rated lash extensions tubing mascara. Everybody's talking about this mascara. I am very curious to see what I think. My number one tubing mascara is the Ulta Lash Flash. I love that very much, and I for sure will be doing a comparison, but I knew there were people that wanted to see the Loreal, so that's why I did that one first. Here is the wand on the Milani. I have never tried the Thrive, which is what everybody is saying this is a dupe for. And I do not normally wear tubing mascaras on my top lashes. I normally just wear it on the bottom. So let's see how this goes. I'm making a mess on my eyelid. They're both wet formulas. Wow, I'm liking it. I'm gonna go in with a second coat. I think I'm getting more length and volume out of the Milani side. What do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the bottom lashes. I like that even better for my bottom lashes, which I'm not surprised about. If you're not familiar with tubing mascara, it is a special type of mascara that forms tubes around your lashes that come off easily with warm water. It's a little weird because they come off in little tubes. It looks like your eyelashes are falling off, but the magic of it is that it's lightweight, holds the curl a little bit better, and has less of a tendency to smudge and smear. I am excited to test this out with my Ulta Lash Flash because I've not really given it a full chance on the top lashes, but for sure I'm going to do that, and I will either do it on camera or get back to you with what I think when I compare these two mascaras. This one is a little bit more expensive than the Ulta. I think this one's $14.99 and the Ulta is $11. Okay, I did my best to clean up my eyelids and just added a little more shadow back in there because scraping it with that spoolie took off some of the shadow. Let me know what you think about the eyes. Right now, I am enjoying the Milani a little bit more than the L'Oreal. Obviously, first impression, I'm gonna keep playing, see what I think. As far as the new Merit products, you've seen me use the bronzer stick before. I love it if you're looking for a soft, luminous, minimalist look. This is great. The under eyes are looking hydrated and smooth. This concealer / contour, however you want to use it, multi-use product is great. And then the lip oil, my lips feel fabulous. I would always set my face even if I'm going for a simple makeup look, so I'm gonna go in with the Milani Make It Last. Everything that I am wearing today will be listed in the description box below. So I hope you enjoyed this video today and will consider subscribing before you leave. I upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Have a great day.